A lot of cards.
My wallet is very stuffed with all kinds of cards. I would rather carry something like this around that is very thin and would fit everything that I have in this bulky one.
Right now I have 3 wallets. I see this as a solution to all 3. I need to have one.
There you go. It is an amazing device. Now, if you think about it, we're at such a busy travel time of year, are we not? I mean, traveling, just commuting, going shopping at your local grocery store. Unfortunately, this day and age, when you're carrying your wallet with those little microchips that are on those cards now, unfortunately, that information can be shared, can be lost. In fact, there's some staggering statistics about people's identification being lost each and every day. But you're talking about if you have a debit card, then they can have access to your cash. Well, we're not talking one, we're talking 2 wallets here. 2 wallets that have got the protection in there to make sure that you won't be scanned. The RFID scanning wallet, 2 of them for $19.95. So colorways, I'm going to go straight away. So that way you've got the black and the blue, the black and the lilac grey, or the black and the pink is what we have there for $19.95. This just makes perfect sense. Because the other thing is, this is unisex. Most definitely unisex. The fact that a male or female can use this can hold up to 24 credit cards. Because I don't know whether you know this, but when it comes to those people who can scam you and take that information, they can collect as many as 1,000 credit cards in under a minute. It's pretty staggering. They can be up to 30 feet away. But a man who's not 30 feet away from me right now, Bill Brand, g'day, how are you, mate?
Great. Glad to finally present this, because, you know, my friend Lori normally gets to share this with you, but I'm here to really share with you the wonders and amazement of this wallet. First of all, it's genuine leather, so regardless of the color, you get a nice genuine leather wallet. And then on the inside, you have that protection. And remember, you don't just get one for 20 bucks, you're getting a 2-pack. So you get a color, and then you get that nice black one. So that genuine leather, but then when you get on the inside, it's the protection. It's the organization of all of the credit cards, the store cards, the gift cards, because at the end of the day, you want to be able to find this stuff so you can use it properly. But you also have to realize your identity is on all of this little bit of information. And as Jeff was saying, identity theft has gone up, and it's more we're more susceptible because on each one of these cards, whether it has a microchip, whether it's got a magnetic strip on the back, there are ways people can get that information. So it's organized because it's a lot better and a lot smaller than, you know, this clustered mess, or this was my old wallet. I mean, look at that side-by-side comparison. Do you have that guy in your life who can't sit in his wallet? He always has to, you know, take it out before he sits down. So 24 cards in here. It's nice and malleable, so it's comfortable. Take it with you everywhere. But at the end of the day, it's about that identity theft protection. You know, they sell sleeves that you can individually put each one of your credit cards and debit cards into, but those even cost money. And then it's a whole extra step. But you see right here, you're able to double it up. So I have American Express on this side, and on the other side, ooh, I got my Mickey card. Oh. And the thing is, you have that organization because it's all within reach. Because what happens is, you go to the store and you're at the checkout line, you're like, wait, I know I have that coupon card, I know I have that membership card, it's in here somewhere. And while you're futzing around with your wallet, this is what you also might hear. And what that is the sound of your identity being read. So going through this leather wallet right here, I'm being able to swipe someone's information, get the CVS code, get that credit card number, because there is no RFID protection or sleeve in here. And you don't want to put yourself to that situation.
Look how quickly that happens.
It happens so quickly.
Seriously.
The thing is, I'm going to find my credit card in here. And look, my credit card, it's getting read. I'm going to take that same credit card, put it into my RFID protected wallet.
Watch this.
Nothing.
Look at that.
And remember, I have 24 different sources of ways to get my information read, but not when it's in this RFID protected wallet. So he's protected, you're protected, because as you said, it's unisex. You have one in a color and one in the black, but what also is unisex is the need to protect yourself. Whether you give one to your teenager, whether you give one to your grandparents, everyone wants to make sure they're going to be protected because our information is on all of these cards. And let's be real, it's a lot more organized and more convenient.
I tell you what, we work hard for money, right? I mean,
and our credit score,
right?
yeah.
And our credit score, most definitely. And you know how quickly that can be upset. All of a sudden, it's gone. With this wallet, in fact, with 2 wallets for less than $20, think about that investment on your security. We're not overplaying things. You hear it time and time again. I dare say that within your circle of friends, you may have heard about someone who's had their identity or their credit card stolen, and not from their wallets, but their information that was not one of this RFID scanning protected wallets. You'll see here you've got 24 spaces for credit cards, right? And it's almost like a photo album, so it's really easy to see, really easy to access. But then on the back, like a good old-fashioned wallet, you still have a space for your receipts and cash. It's all there. You're getting 2 of these. It's leather, and it's $20. Again, to have that, first of all, not just the hassle of having all your money stolen, but the hassle of going ahead and replacing cards, going back to the bank and those sorts of things, the authorities, and saying, hang on, don't affect my credit score, it wasn't my fault.
Right, or just even you're kicking yourself. I mean, that's the huge extreme, but it happens. I mean, identity theft is now 1 in 7 of us. But we've all kicked ourselves where we leave the store and we're like, oh, I had a gift card, I could have used that, or I had that coupon, I could have used that, but it was buried, it was lost, there was people in line breathing down your neck. But you see how quickly and easy it is to flip through, because, you know, all my cards are right here. You're not paring down your wallet, you're able to bring them all with you, because all of a sudden, oh wait, I'm going to that store today, or you didn't know you were gonna end up walking by that store, or the mall, or where you had dinner, but when you have all of those cards in one place, whether it's a gift card, whether it's a credit card, whether it's a membership card, you're gonna be able to use it. And when you can use it, you have more savings and all of that because it's all within reach. And as Jeff pointed out, don't forget, you do even have that nice area for your cash and extra stuff and goodies right here. But at the end of the day, look how soft this is, look how comfortable it is, and how small that footprint is, versus her wallet, which might be a little too big, his wallet, which might be a little too clunky, because, you know, at the end of the day, and you also might think, I only have 3 credit cards. I have a debit card and 3 credit cards. Yep. But then you have the coupon card, the insurance card, you know, the AAA card, and you want to have that all with you within reach. But also, with any of those cards, those magnetic strips, have your identity that are accessible. The ones with the microchip have that RFID information so it's easy to be read. Easy to be read by those computer terminals, but do you know this computer terminal that we have right down in front of us? We got ours online too, and that's exactly how those identity thieves get it. So they pick up that reader, and all of a sudden, you might not hear the beep, but within, as you were saying, Jeff, within 30 feet of range, they can start reading your information. Because your nice wallet that you might already have, it does not have RFID protection. Does his wallet have RFID protection? Are you going over to Europe? Are you going overseas and going to be susceptible to being read? Or put all of that vital information, your hotel room keys, your debit cards and your credit cards, into an RFID protected wallet. Just let's back up for 1 second. A $10 genuine leather wallet, that's a phenomenal deal with all that organization and with all that accessibility in terms of finding the stuff that you want. So for 10 bucks, that's great. But remember, you're getting 2 today, and both of them have that RFID protection. So I'm covered, she's covered. You really can't go wrong with getting this home.
For less than $10 per wallet, it is pretty amazing. I want to show you the colors again. So just out of interest, the lilac gray that's here down on the, I guess, the right of your screen, or left of the screen, I should say, that is the most limited. So you're getting definitely a black in any combination. You got the lilac gray, you have the blue, and we have the bright pink here at the top. But you're getting 2 wallets for less than $10. As Bill said, to get a wallet, a genuine leather wallet for under $10 is pretty amazing, but to have RFID scanning protection is so important. Yes, you might be going overseas. What a fabulous way of being able to protect yourself while you're away. But what about just here at home? You know, going to the grocery store. From my understanding, the information and the research I did, that these guys with these scanners that can be on a mobile phone, they have those scanning devices on their mobile phone, they're walking past you 30 feet away. Guess what? They can pick up to 1,000 IDs, identifications, in under a minute. Seriously. So they could be walking through a theme park, they're walking through a grocery store, they're walking through a mall where you are with your wallet that doesn't have the protection RFID. Doesn't do anything, there's nothing else aesthetically changed about this wallet. It's a great looking wallet. You've got 24 places for your credit cards and your theme park cards, all those sorts of things, and you have the place at the back. For all intents and purposes, it's a regular wallet, but you've got that protection. And for under $20 for two is unbelievable.
And the thing is, you want to protect yourself, because this is what happens. You're saying they walk by you, you're sitting at the restaurant, and you know how they always say, don't put your handbag over the back of the seat because you can get pickpocketed? This is the new pickpocketing. So right there, it's reading through the leather, it's finding my credit card, because I'm trying to find that one credit card. Let's just try that one. Okay, that credit card's getting read. Watch what happens. I take this same credit card, I'm gonna throw it into my Wonder Wallet. I'm not even gonna put it in a sleeve because we're trying to save time. But look at that. No beeping, no identity being picked up. That is the wonderful aspect of it. The organizational aspect allows me to be more efficient in terms of using the cards that I have and I want. And the thing is, don't even take my word for it. I want you to take the word of people who picked up the Wonder Wallet and made it work for themselves as well.
Have a look at this.
Wow, does it ever hold a lot of cards?
My wallet is very stuffed with all kinds of cards. I would rather carry something like this around that is very thin and would fit everything that I have in this bulky one.
Right now I have 3 wallets. I see this as a solution to all 3. I need to have one.
24 cards can be held in it. You plus have your space for your receipts, your cash. You're getting 2 wallets for under $20. The options here are the colors, okay? The lilac gray is by far the most popular and by far the most limited right now, but you're getting both the lilac gray and the black. Then you have the blue and the black, and then the pink and the black. 2 wallets. Leather wallets, should I correct myself, for under $20, and better than that, your flex pay on this one, $9.98. Go and look at the 5-star reviews that are on there, and if you've ever had your identity or money taken from a card, where all of a sudden you're out and about, and the next day you look, you're checking your credit card, and there's charges on there you had no idea on how it happened. This is how it's happened. You know that for this price is a tiny price to pay for the inconvenience, for your credit score, for the cash, all those things that come with it. 490421, it's a customer pick. So don't just take our word for it. Look at the 5-star reviews that are on there online. It's a great way of being able to protect you, and by getting 2 of these, you can protect you and another one in your family.
Right, and that identity theft is important. It's going up. It used to be 1 in 10 of us, now it's 1 in 7 of us become susceptible, and part of it is because with those newer credit cards, with those microchips, it's made it more susceptible for us to get our identity read and taken out of our wallet, out of our handbag, out of our pocket. And the thing is, we normally sometimes even sell those just plastic sleeves that you can keep each card in. Imagine having to get a sleeve for each one of these cards and keep them in your wallet. This wallet gives you that RFID protection, keeps you organized, keeps it thin so he's not walking around with something like this in his pants. And actually, that woman in the testimony who has 3 different wallets, that used to be me too. I had one for just gift cards. I had one for credit cards that I don't use that often, but I know where they are when I want them. Or I know where they all are, and I can easily take them with me because this fits nicely in my pocket, keep it in a gym bag, wherever, your purse. It's an upgrade. Remember, it's not just 1 genuine leather wallet for 20 bucks. It's 2, and both give you organization and that RFID protection.
We're no longer talking about the pickpockets. We're no longer talking about people coming up and taking the handbag off your shoulder. They can be walking 30 feet away from you, 30 feet away from you, and taking that type of information from you and then using it time and time again. You get the chance to be able to protect yourself. Seriously, you read the newspaper, you see it every day. Bill's talking about 1 in 7 people have that problem, and they've got a way of being able to protect yourself for less than $10. Bill, thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure. You're going to like having this in your wallet.
Back at 9 a.m.?
Yes, but not with this. This is it.
Wow, there you go.
Get it while
Thank
you
you
can.
so very much. Stay on the phone lines, everyone. 490